Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Pillars of Eternity with our little friendly dwarf Onfree. Now before we continue, I want to mention that somebody made a really cool, they actually created a portrait for me for Onfree, but unfortunately I cannot edit the save file. I can't change my character's portrait, which is really disappointing because it looks just like him and it's awesome. But I wanted to comment on that. I should have had his name handy, but I don't. I'm sorry. Kalisko, what the?
A Beowick. Had to be.
What the hell's a Beowick?
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse.
Okay, so I guess we're stuck with these two, huh? Gave me
How can I help?
pretty standard issue. You know, you got a rogue and a warrior. Or a fighter, I guess you should call him. Cool. Alright, so we're going to change something. People commented, and I think it's going to be cool. We're going to do, we're going to change the game settings, controls, no, autopause, graphics, menu. Where is this setting? Show personality / reputation. Displays the effects of choosing each conversation option on the player's reputation and personality. I think that that's something that I'm gonna want. So we're gonna do that. All right, I gotta remember that we gotta use the WASD key. Does not move us around. It is the arrows or side scrolling. Gotcha. Okay, so it collapsed that way. We're going this way, evidently. What's this whole thing? All right, quest added. A moment's respite. Quest added. The ruins of Silantlis. Quest updated. Okay. So our quests are: number 1, escape the ruins. Number 2, journey to the Guild Vale. Number 3. Okay, apparently this one is still active. Illness is the least of my worries now. Indeed. So, I'm supposed to be using druid spells. People want me to use druid spells.
Take care of it.
A lower level of the ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Okay. I almost wish there was a way to just like automatically have clickable items highlighted like all the time.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Who attacked us? What about everyone else in our caravan? Oh, come on, don't be such a pansy. Onfree, we know they're dead. Was it Onfree or Arlen? I forget now. You don't seem too upset about all this. She looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know enough about me. Or you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse, too. Seen worse and kept on walking, because there's nothing else to be done. And because there's other people you care about who still need you. Okay, who attacked us? Glan Fathens. I knew that. I have lore. I'm a well-versed dwarf. I engaged him in an intellectual debate, remember? Look to be Fangs of Gallowayne. I knew that. Who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. Okay, they say we trespassed. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it, but as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glanfathens don't attack without being provoked. Either way, they saw something and got the wrong idea, or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. Okay, let's get going. As expected, there's going. See, I keep pressing WASD, and WASD affects game speed, right? It's half speed and double speed, so I keep like modifying game speed like a lot. All right, we're gonna go this way first, I guess. There's nothing to click on yet. What? 100% chance.
Someone else has been here.
This is the wrong way. 100% chance I went the wrong way, guaranteed. All right. It's Onfree. It's not Arlen. Gotcha. Cool. All right. In the chest, we found some camping supplies. In amongst these supplies are bedrolls, blankets, rations, and other amenities intended to keep hardy explorers from succumbing to the elements. We also found what looks like to be a dart, but it's actually a mace. Okay, it's just a small icon. I gotcha. And we've got a hammer and chisel. A simple hammer and chisel useful for chipping away at hard surfaces, particularly ones that display structural weaknesses. Interesting. You discovered some camping supplies. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available.
What is it?
What is it? We also found a small shield and a torch. The torch, though not especially effective in combat, torches can be used to illuminate dark environments. It does burning lash. Apparently there's a 10% chance of burn damage. Okay, cool. Enchant, compare. Compare to the large shield. Interesting. So is this showing like the actual difference between the two, or is it just showing what I've got equipped right now. I think it is. Okay, well that's interesting at least. And the small shield is less deflection, but it doesn't affect accuracy. Well, I think we just keep our initial equipment on.
Of course.
I'm not really too worried about... okay, apparently if you have two monitors and you try to scroll like way to the right, it doesn't recognize that you're like off the screen. You gotta go just barely to the edge of the screen. That's really weird. Actually, I hate to do this while I'm playing, but let me try something. Graphics, screen edge scrolling, yes, we want that, but the thing I'm looking for is, I think it's going to be under game or graphics or something. I don't want to lock the mouse. Cage cursor. Let's try to turn that off, see if it... No, it doesn't really do anything. So caging the cursor doesn't actually affect... I'll just have to get used to that. That or use the arrow keys. I think we'll use the arrow keys. Hey, it's a little kobold or something. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it is a Zarup. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Raise your arms and stand still. It's okay, I won't hurt you. I'll tear you to pieces, lizard. I like how I need the, you know, in brackets, whether or not one's aggressive or benevolent. Well, let's see. We're a druid, so we're one with nature. Let's be benevolent. It's okay, I won't hurt you. The Zarup recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. I'm going to raise my arms and stand still. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. It sniffs you. Okay, well, I don't want to attack it, right? I mean, I kind of do, but... It watches warily as you go. Talk to him. Oh, apparently that engages us in combat. Well, boo. I was trying to be friendly. You damn little Zarup. Alright, let's check out our spells. Charm Beast. The druid utilizes his or her innate connection with the natural world to charm enemy animals. Are you an animal? I guess we try. He moved. You little bastard. Attacks will. Can I cast it again? Try again. Try again.
Curse your eyes!
Didn't seem to work. I guess maybe he's not an animal. No uses left. Oh, okay, so it's not that... Okay, we can only use 2 spells, apparently. 2 level 1 spells, so 2 of any kind. It's not like you can use each of them. Well, I guess we're going to turn into a cat and kill you. Oh yeah, turn into a cat. Come on, dude, turn into a cat. I'm telling you to do it. I'm confused. Why are you not turning into a cat?
What is...
Okay. I had to make him move first, I guess? Hey, smash his face in.
Curse your eyes!
I mean, I could use some help, but I'm just gonna... You know, we'll do it ourselves.
As you wish. As you wish.
Okay, there's something down here. It is a hunting bow and some lockpicks. Alright, isn't there a keyboard to, yeah, backspace selects all units. Gotcha, cool. Map. That looks like a dead guy. What do we got in there? We got a crossbow, some leather armor, egg within relief gem. What the hell's that? Brilliant blue gem has been sculpted to look like an eye. Okay, a torch, and a tattered journal. This small folio is torn in several places, and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice, and I've gotten my hands on a genuine egg-within artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Sealant Lys in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Okay, so... Okay, well, cool. Obviously we take everything, but...
What is it?
Okay, from here, why don't we go bottom right, and then we'll kind of double back.
Wait, do you hear that?
No, I don't. Do you? Okay, so we're all out of actionable spells. You can do 1 blinding strike per
What you
encounter,
need?
and you can do 2 knockdowns per encounter.
Yes.
And we can still transform into a dude, but we lost access to our spells. Well, I want to look at these spells for a second. Dancing Bolts summons a flurry of thin bolts of lightning hitting enemies in an area of effect with shock damage. Causes enemies in the area of effect to glow with pale green light, making them easier to hit. Affected enemies suffer decreased deflection and reflex. Nature's Vigor draws on the invigorating power of nature, creating a mild regeneration effect and raising max endurance on party members. Sunbeam calls down a shaft of intense sunlight, burning and potentially blinding enemies. Talon's Reach conjures a pair of razor-sharp talons, causing slash damage. Rapidly grows a patch of twisted vines. Tanglefoot, also known as entangling roots. Characters who set foot inside the area of effect become hobbled. What is the effect of hobbled? Shoot. Wrong click. Dexterity is reduced by 2, movement is reduced by 3, and reflex is reduced by 20. That's pretty cool. Okay, that was Tanglefoot. Vile Thorns shoots sharp thorned vines up through the ground, causing pierce damage and potentially sickening anyone. What's sickening mean? Sickened. Has all attributes reduced by 1, Fortitude and Will are reduced by 10. Wow. Seems like a lot. Winter Wind causes an icy wind of incredible power to arise, pushing back all in the area of effect and inflicting freeze damage. So I'm curious about these various types of damage. I wonder how many there are. There are 8. Slash, Pierce, Crush, Burn, Shock, Corrode, Freeze, and Raw. Okay, damage types are used to determine how easily a target resists damage. Okay. Well, I think when you hover over a unit, in the top left it's showing defenses, and I think that those represent like its weaknesses and stuff. We'll see. Well, we have no spells. I think we're just going to take number 2, F1, knock down. Number 3, you're going to kind of go behind, and you...
What you need?
Nope, I just
What you need?
canceled her command.
What you need?
Yeah, F1. I'm telling you, F1 him. Knock him down. That does not look like you're knocking him down.
How can I help? How can I help?
Knock him down. Knock it down! Why aren't you attacking? Okay, there we go. Explodify. That's a good move.
What is it?
Anything else to click on?
Take a look at the wall.
Yes.
Think we could get
What
through?
is it?
Hatchet. I think we could with the random
Course.
items that we selected.
Yes.
A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push on the wall, use the hammer and chisel. Well, obviously, we're going to use the hammer and chisel. You set to work. The crack lengthens. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you'd expected. Sweat beads your forehead, and your muscles begin to ache. Okay, let's try something else first. I'm assuming we can come back and try that again. A crack runs along the wall. Okay, we're going to leave for now.
Well,
We're going to go see if there's
take
something
care of
else
it.
for us to find before we, like, hurt our fatigue or endurance or something. Because we still have plenty more to discover, I
Look at
think.
the tiles. What are those symbols?
Well, I don't know. Addendum added. That's probably going to be in our journal. Was it in the journal? Oh, wow, look at this. You fell ill while traveling in a caravan bound for Gildan Vale. Is this for each hero? Or is this just about our character? Oh, I'm free. Cool. That is so cool. You can create your own notes. Test. Day 2, hour 25. This is only a test. Post, please ignore. Don't upvote. Cool.
What is it?
Excellent. Okay, appears to be something over here. What is this? A new room?
What is it?
Oh, it's just a door.
Well,
We'll mess with those things soon.
take care of it.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Indeed. That roundish symbol.
What is it?
A symbol of patterned circle is inscribed on this pillar. An unlit brazier sits at its base. It could be lit if you had the means. If we were a godlike fire creature, we could have just done that, or used the torch. Well, I want to explore, before we start messing with this stuff, I like the idea of exploring, because you never know, there could be something right around the corner that you kind of need. Okay, so we have 6 pillars that we can activate with torches, apparently. Probably all torches. It's over here. It's a lesser black ooze. I can't seem to pull up any more information about him. I can tell everyone to attack it. Well, let's go with that. Okay. He's throwing stuff at us. I don't know how I feel about that. Number 2, knock it down. Number 1, just attack, and number 3, just attack. Go, get it. Kill it.
Alive? I need something sharp.
How can I help?
This seems like good enough reason to
it?
turn into a cat, right? Now, why are you not turning into a cat?
Yes.
Like, I clicked the button. And he's just... It's like it's getting stuck. Like, he just stands there and he doesn't actually do anything.
Yes.
Weird. We've discovered some ooze plasma. Congealed mass of thick and opaque jelly. I want it. And we found a pole axe. Oh, and
What
also,
is it?
somebody had commented that I'm a dummy and that there's multiple pages to this, so I'm assuming, yeah, the ingredients ended up in here. It's just being impatient.
What is it?
I figured that we were automatically on, like, the everything option at
As you
first,
wish.
and that was wrong.
What's that muck on the wall?
It's ooze,
Well,
obviously.
as you wish.
Viscous and oily, this muck clicks to anything it touches. A viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use your water skin to clear off the ooze. Okay, sure. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief. Ah, the relief, the eye. We have it. Yeah, cool. The sunburst around it is chipped away in places, but the details of its head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of its pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty. A green fills the other. Place the other gem in the socket. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives away. Alright, well, it's a good thing we
What is
found
it?
that one thing.
Take care of it.
And we found some more bad guys. We lost our full water skin. We lost our egg within relief gem. Okay? And it's just a black ooze, so I don't even think I need to... just to kill it.
Still alive? I need something sharp. Well,
It certainly felt like my, Alright, so damage reduction 7, 4 frost, I think is what that's saying. Right here. There's like a little 4 frost.
well,
50% of that has been learned.
what is it?
And we've just got some more ooze plasma.
Well,
Okay. Is there supposed to be something else in here? Ah, yes there is.
well,
We found a minor cloak of protection. Properties of fortitude +5, of reflex +5, of will +5. Okay, what do these things do? Of fortitude. Fortitude resists the attacks on internal physical systems. Reflex and will. Minor cloak with +5 to all 3 things. This is really good. Will, reflex, I mean, that's a lot of stats. What's this thing? Amethyst. Can be found in a variety of shades, but those of darkest purple are considered to be the most valuable. Alright, cool. So it's just a trinket. Adra. An organic material, crystalline in structure, but shell-like in substance. It is a favorite of jewelers and semi-precious stone, and is often cut intricately and beautifully, more intricately and beautifully than other gems. Okay. Well, I'm going to obviously give
Yes.
the cool thing to our best character in the whole wide world. Where did my inventory stuff go? Did it end up in the stash, I bet? Let's try doing this. Can I move this? I can. Wonderful. Can I shift-click? Oh, God. The makers of this game, I swear, they're just so intuitive. I don't even have to, like, think. It's just... I guess we keep the lockpicks out, sure. And so that thing should end up in here. Minor Cloak of Protection. And I bet if I don't have the stash open and I shift click, it goes on the character. No, it went into stash. Damn. Okay, so shift click just transfers between stashes, and shift click here. Shift click from the stash equipped it. Wait, I double clicked though. Weird. So shift click from the stash equips. Okay, whatever. So we have Fortitude, Reflex, and Will plus 5. Let's go look at our actual stats. Fortitude, Will. So these aren't our attributes. These are our actual... Where do we see our Will? Might, Constitution, Dexterity, Perception, Intellect, and Resolve. So where are the others? Plus 10 Will. Defenses. Okay, so these must be, okay, Fortitude, Deflection, Reflex, and Will. So it's not like plus 5 to all attributes, which would be stupidly OP. It is plus 5 to Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. Okay, cool. Well, don't we already have like some really good bonuses from being, I think from being a dwarf. Being a dwarf. Where is the modifier? Hale and Hardy. Plus 20 defense against disease, 20 against poison. That's really about it, I guess. I thought we had more than that. I thought we were like really stupidly resistant or something. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you again soon.